Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. Today I am going to show you what I do to put in my teeth. First, like prep my teeth, my gums. I have a lot of sores in my gums right now, which is why I'm dreading putting my teeth on. But I got all my supplies out. My Benzodent, my Fixodent Ultramax, and my Fresh Bright. And then my other tools, my denture brush, my tongue scraper, and my gum brush. So what I do first is I'm going to gargoyle with salt water. Then from there, go to this bad boy. And then I'm going to take out my dentures from here and start to wash them, rinse off the chemicals or the tablet I threw in there, rinse that off, and then get some denture bright on my denture brush and start brushing. So now I'm a very big oral hygienic freak since I'm going through this. Oh yeah, I'm a very big oral hygienic freak. Sorry, I have my baby with me in here, my dog, Coconut, follows me everywhere. Gotta love it. Sometimes he trips me. I hate it, but let's dive right into it. So what I do first, my rinsing cup. Sorry, it was wet under there. I get regular salt, pour a good amount. Really, good amount. And then put half hot water to dissolve the salt. And then swish it around, make the salt dissolve. And then I go in with the other half with cold water. And then I test it, make sure it's not super hot, and here we go. After that, it tastes gross. Dry off with my towel. Well, I have my towel. It's a blue towel. I put it in my counter in case, they say to have your sink full of water, but still not secure enough for me. So I have a blue towel that I place on my counter, and this is where I scrub my teeth on top. So now let's do the other rinse. I'm sorry. Then I get my tongue scraping tool, scrape my tongue. And then I rinse my tool off, leave it on top to dry, grab my toothbrush, wet it, and just go very carefully around my gums. And then I go on my palate. Now that I'm done with those steps, it's time to pop out my babies and wash them. And then when I'm done washing them, I set them to dry in my towel while I get this ready with my Fresh and Bright. Okay, wet my brush, grab my Fresh and Bright. Add just an amount, little small amount, pee them out. Start with the top teeth first. The inside. Washing the inside of my trough, palate. And I always hold it like this so I know it's not going nowhere. But I do it over my towel, and I use this part to get into the little crevices, and then I turn it around on top of my towel. Same firm grip. Doing teeth and then the palate, and we're done with this one. So now I'm going to put it down on my towel, grab the second one, wet it a little bit, and then continue brushing. Just have it, grip, hold. This one's a little bit more challenging and more scarier because it is a lot smaller. There's something really much to grab onto the size of the arch. So I just do the same thing. Turn it over, wash the inside of the trough. Use this one to get into the little crevices, and then rinse my brush off. Rinse my teeth. Okay, now that we're done with all that, it's time to put in the bends and dents and the fixed dents. So I'm gonna get my upper one, dry it with my towel. It's my Muslim cloth towel. It's for my baby, which is why I'm using it, because I know no adult used it. So drying my dentures really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna sit it back down. Put whatever I used already back in my little container box where I keep all my denture stuff. So let's make sure these are really dry. Okay, they're dry. Let me close my Fresh and Bright, throw this back in here. My tongue scraper has an extra one that it comes with, so shake it, throw it in here. Back in there, shake my brush, all the excess water, throw it in there. All right, we're gonna put my top teeth first. Like I said, my top ones don't hurt as much, but I just want to prevent anything from happening. So I'm gonna put Benzident all in the trough, and on the palette, I'll put one strip of Fixident. So, let me try off my Benzident. Okay, the way I do it is I put one strip here, and then spread it with my fingers. Now I'm just spreading it with my fingers all around, up on the edges, just in case I have a sore that hurts. All around, up. Just like that. If one side has more than another, just even it out. Here we go. And wipe the excess on my lower dentures. Okay. Now, I'm going to get my Fixident, add a very thin line in the palette, but have it stop a little bit before the end because you don't want it to ooze out and you start gagging. So here we go. That's as much as I'm gonna add. Maybe a little bit more in the front. There we go. That's as much as I'm gonna add. And of course, I'm not adding no Fixident to the lower. Whoa. Oh god, no, I gotta clean it, no. I just put the wrong cap to the wrong product. So now I gotta clean my Benzident because now it's all full of adhesive inside the cap. Oh no. Oh yes, got it clean. Okay. So I usually let the paste stay for a minute or two, depending if I'm gonna rush or not, and just so it can get a little bit sticky and tacky. So I'll let it sit. Meanwhile, I'm doing my bottom teeth. Again, 2 lines. And then I just spread it around. This is where I have the most sores in my bottom teeth, which is why I put a nice, decent amount. Alrighty, whatever excess I have, I'll wipe in a napkin. And now you put in the top ones. I hate the Benzident when it first gets me numb. I'm really not a fan. And then I hold my thumb up on my palette for a few seconds. Create a suction. They're in there, secure. They're not going nowhere. Now, for the bottom ones, these are the ones I dread putting in so much because they hurt. They're in. And they're not budging. Now I just close my Benzodent. Throw it in my little box. Wipe my mouth if I have any excess of the Benzodent. Get my towel. Put it back in my box. And this is where I have my box, right here. So, after that, sorry, my sink is a mess. It has like glue and everything stuck to it. I have to clean it. So that I put in my teeth, and they're pretty much in there. Now, I wait 45 minutes to an hour before I drink or eat anything, just to let the glue really stick. So, now that I'm done, I hope you guys found this fun, informative, but this is my routine in the morning. Maybe later on tonight, I'll film my nightly routine, which is kind of consisting of the same thing, just backwards now. I take them out. Sorry, I'm spitting. I take them out, clean all the glue, the Benzodent off, rinse them real good, and then throw in a smoker's tablet, throw them in there. Also, sorry, I forgot, I wash them with my Fresh and Bright, and then I throw them in there, and then call it a night. So, with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you found this fun, interactive. You know, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. I'm learning as well along the way. So, I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Thank you. Bye.